The end. For now. Hello, my fam. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and your number one source for everything Diddy drama. We are wrapping up the first week of testimony from witnesses with the end of Cassie's final day on the stand. A lot of text messages were presented today, most of which I think make him look really bad. And a reminder, these text messages were brought up by the defense, his lawyers. For example, this text message that Cassie sent him in September of 2019. She wrote, "Assuming it's safe to date." She lived in fear of him for so long. Diddy's lawyer suggested that she sued him back in 2023 because of financial problems, which she said that was not true. And even if it were true, she deserves all $20 million that she got from him and more. Wow, well played by the defense. This might be the best thing they've done thus far. Diddy's lawyers brought up a post that Cassie made on IG back in May of 2024. After the disgusting and vicious hotel security camera footage where Diddy beat her, after that was made public, she thanked her followers for their support and ended the caption writing, "Domestic violence is the issue." Asked by his attorney if she still thinks domestic violence is the issue, she replied, "Yeah." Diddy's defense has argued time and time again that this is about domestic violence, but he's not charged with domestic violence. That this was a flawed, toxic relationship, but there was no coercion. There was no trafficking. There was no racketeering. Earlier today, there were some discrepancies about the exact date of the alleged grape that she accused him of. In redirect, the prosecutor plainly asked, "Do you have any doubt that Sean graped you?" "No," she responded. She also clarified to the prosecutor the reason for canceling her tour in 2023. It's not because of the monetary windfall from the civil lawsuit where she got $20 million from Diddy. She says, instead, it was just quite overwhelming, and I didn't want to be away from my kids at the time. I didn't want to go. She said that she was overwhelmed from addressing the past the way I chose to, meaning suing him. Cassie revealed that the controlling and abusive Diddy would get so violent if she left or tried to leave a freak off early. She told the jury he would get violent. It would be horrible. Cassie says that after the two of them split, she had only released one album in a 10-album deal, and, quote, "I had to fight my way out of the contract." Eventually, she was able to break ties with Bad Boy Records. Wow, this is a new development. Cassie says that she has reached the end of settlement discussions with the Intercontinental Hotel, where the incident from 2016 happened that we all saw on that video, and that she expected to receive a $10 million settlement from them. She confirmed that settlement negotiations concluded shortly before her testimony. Why would the hotel have to give her $10 million? How did they F up? What did the hotel do wrong? I'm curious about that. The prosecutor asked Cassie, "Do you have any financial stake in the outcome of this trial?" She said, "Absolutely not." Oh my God, this is crazy. We're learning so much today. Cassie revealed that Diddy took quite a bit of work calls during freak-offs. What? How could he have a phone conversation about business when he was so high? Wow. When asked how often and how many times by prosecutors, Cassie said every time. Well, remember, the freak-offs lasted for days. He still got work done. Wow, we're getting 2 more witnesses today. Special Agent Yassine Binda is next. The Homeland Security Investigations Special Agent testified that lubricants, cash, pills, and mood lighting were seized by Diddy as they arrested him at a New York City hotel. He was set up at that hotel because he wasn't expecting to be arrested then. There was Astroglide taken, obviously baby oil, a bottle of Klonopin, and $9,000 cash. Noticeably absent from court today was Diddy's mother. The agent also testified that there was pink powder found in Diddy's hotel room when he was arrested in 2024. That ended up being a concoction of M to the D to the MA and K. MD, Molly and K. Then we heard from Dawn Richard, one of the members of Danity Kane, Diddy's girl group. And she was also one of the stars of his show, Making the Band. Dawn Richard testifies that in 2009, she saw Diddy attack Cassie. Dawn Richard told the jury, quote, "He came downstairs screaming, belligerent, asking where his food was, and proceeded to hit her over the head, kicked her, and beat her to the ground in front of us." What a monster. Leading up to the assault, Cassie was in the kitchen making eggs. Combs came downstairs and demanded to know where his eggs were, Dawn testified. He proceeded to come over to her and took the skillet with the eggs and tried to hit her over the head with it, and she fell to the ground, the former Danity Kane member told the jury. It didn't seem that it hit her fully. She went into the fetal position. Dawn said that it appeared that Cassie dropped to the ground because she anticipated the hit. Dawn says that she didn't report the abuse because she was scared. After that happened, Dawn testified that Diddy dragged her upstairs by her hair, his arm around her neck. Dawn says she heard glass breaking and yelling. She said that she was scared to do anything in fear of what that might mean for me, too. The next day, Dawn was summoned to Diddy's house where he told her not to say anything. He also explained that what she witnessed was passion and what lovers do. Dawn testified that Diddy said it was in my best interest if I didn't say anything. And he told her that where he comes from, people go missing if they talk. The prosecution said this afternoon that Cassie's mother and her former best friend will testify next week. The judge will not require a full witness lineup to be disclosed after prosecution raised concerns about tampering. Aubrey O'Day has been subpoenaed, and she also is expected to testify at some point. The prosecution said that it's on pace to finish presenting its case within 6 weeks. We have a lot more left of this. But I'm so glad you're getting it all from me, the most thorough coverage. The judge dismissed the jurors and told them to watch sports this weekend. He said, "We know how hard it is for you, your families, for everyone. You are the bedrock for democracy. We will keep working over the weekend. Watch the Mets, Yankees, Knicks. See you on Monday." And I will see you on Monday, unless there are developments over the weekend, and then I will bring those to you as well, because your boy doesn't take any days off. Thoughts on everything that we've learned? Let's discuss everything in the comments section. I appreciate you so much. Mwah.